the issue is that people really think that your thoughts come from your own brain. Like your own neurons in your brain are firing, and that's how thoughts come about. They come from within inside you. And the reason why this is problematic is that the people who think like this, the people who think your thoughts are your consciousness, like thoughts equals consciousness, that is really problematic, because then you start to identify with your thoughts. And at first glance, this might not seem super problematic, right? You might think like, oh yeah, of course, you are your thoughts, you identify with your thoughts, like whatever, right? The reason why this is problematic is when it comes to things like intrusive thoughts, right? Because intrusive thoughts, if thoughts are truly coming from yourself, which they aren't, just the thoughts do not come from yourself, but we'll get to that later on. But if you think that your thoughts come from yourself, and then you have like a horrible thought of like dropping a baby off a cliff or something, I don't know, that's just an example off the top of my head, but if you have a thought like dropping a baby off the cliff and that's not aligned with who you are, that's really problematic if you identify with your thoughts, because then you're like, oh my god, I'm a person who drops babies off of cliffs, you know? And that can be super harmful to someone's own mental health. It can cause you to go down a thought spiral. Like, anyone who ever has an intrusive thoughts knows very well that thought spiral that happens. But in reality, thoughts just do not come from yourself. They come from somewhere else. And I don't want to make this video too complicated, but have you ever heard of this, and are you interested in learning more about it?